Go.
Well, it's the Los Angeles Chargers and the San Francisco 49ers, the Battle of California. We're a little late,
Northern
but that's
and
okay.
Southern.
Yes, it's the Civil War of California. But we're a little late. Well, that's all right. It's the
Yep.
holidays, I guess you can say. You know, when's the official time to put up your decorations for Christmas? Is it too early for that? Or is this the right
I
time?
I always say you at least are making, if you're making Thanksgiving dinner, you can start to put it out.
Oh, I
But
see.
a lot of people think that you should be able to do it before, and like I don't know, I just think it's too soon.
Yeah, Walker Sorensen says, let's go 49ers. Liam Wolf says, hi, what's up, guys? Thanks for joining us. Um, Getting all the stats and box score set up here. That way we can track all this shit. But I know I have fantasy implications tonight. I will lose if McCaffrey doesn't give me like 12 more points or something like that. It's going to be interesting. Let me double check what I'm at. I haven't checked it since I took the dog out. Let me see. Okay, so I'm 195.32 to 204.43. I technically need 9 points now. McCaffrey has 10.8. Come on, McCaffrey. I'm pro-
I think he can. I think he can do something for you.
I need a touchdown is what I need. But I'm projected to lose 203.95 to 204.43. So I like
Oh,
it's
that's
going to be
close.
close. Yeah, it's going to be close. But dude, the shitty thing is Judy got hurt after one target. Cup got hurt. And then I had to start Claypool because I was scared to start Harris.
It must have been that day Smith Schuster got hurt for me, like
Yeah.
not even into the second quarter.
There was a lot of dudes that got hurt today. So if you were one of them, good luck to you.
Yeah,
Because I had a lot of problems today. But, and then she got so lucky with like so many players. I mean, she does have a good team, but Daniel Jones gave her 19.28.
that's solid for him.
Yeah, Christian Kirk gave her 31.5.
Oh,
Yeah. Her
wow.
her kicker gave her 13.14.
Oh, that's solid.
Like, dude, but here's the thing. My two quarterbacks gave me nearly 80. That's what's keeping me in the game. Mahomes had 39.14 and Fields had 40.38. That's stupid.
Yeah,
Remember
I
remember
still
how I
have
was
Hurts
trying to
to
trade
go.
Fields? Last
Yeah,
year
oh yeah,
I was like, I'll take a first. Now it's like, you want Fields? Give me like three firsts.
exactly.
It's like I'm glad I was patient. Well, I'm glad other people weren't willing to pay a first because I definitely tried getting rid of him. But I'm glad I didn't because now I think I'm set with my two quarterbacks. You know, because we start two. So it's 16-13 with a little under 9 minutes. San Francisco's kicking off to in the end zone, so it's going to come back to the 25. um, yeah, I saw that. I'm watching this replay that Herbert got hit in the melon.
Yeah, dude, bad.
Is he playing or is he out?
No, he's still. I think he's still playing.
Okay, it was kind of like a glancing blow, so it wasn't like a full head on. I
Well,
mean,
and I think it was
it
more.
was a hell of a hit, but yeah, it could have been worse. Yeah, he's in there.
I don't think the defender intended to do it.
Yeah, I mean, I
Like
wouldn't
some,
say I would say 99% of them don't intend to do it.
wait, there's always the 1% perfect, if you will,
Yeah, like Bill Romanowski.
or perfect.
Like Romanowski was definitely the guy that was just like literally just trying to take you out. But Herbert hands off to Eckler, but there's an offsides on Omenihu. I think they're gonna take the penalty because Eckler didn't get a lot on the ground.
Nah, he a little slow going, but this is a really good run defense. So I'm having to be patient. Luckily, he's picked up. I think he last time I looked, he had on 10 points for me
Yeah, I don't think
so
he
far.
scored, right?
No, he just missed out on it, dude. Like just flipping missed out on it.
Hmm. So on 1st and 5, Herbert drops back and passes to Palmer. And Omenihu, that's the former Texan. I think we traded him last year to the 49ers. He's on the ground hurt. Not sure what happened to him. But yeah, this is a good game. This is a couple heavyweights duking it out, just trading punches. Really, that's what it seems like. Um, Neither team can really like. I mean, they're moving the ball and they're doing shit. It's just not a high-scoring game. But
A lot of field goals.
yeah, a lot of field goals. So if you had, I actually started gold in the money league.
Oh shit! So you're getting some points off of him.
Yeah, but I have like a huge lead in that one. I'm gonna win.
Oh,
I'm actually gonna take the chicken first place down. But yeah, he has 7 points right now. So yeah, and that's it. Like she doesn't like in going back to the dynasty league, she doesn't have anybody left, and I don't have anybody left either, except for McCaffrey tonight. So like, it's either McCaffrey gives me 9.14, or I lose. And you, what about you? Does Junzi have anyone left?
he has Mr. Brown
Oh,
to my Jalen Hurts tomorrow.
ooh. And
That's
what's the
yeah.
score?
So right now I am just winning 137 to 135.
Oh, that's close.
Yeah, dude. So I need Eckler has 10.7. I'm hoping he can at least get a touchdown, if not, a couple more good catches for yards and
And
stuff like that
he
to at
doesn't have
least
anyone right now.
huh?
He doesn't have anyone right now.
No,
Oh, okay. So
he
yeah,
does not.
you need to get a lead here.
Yeah, I need Eckler to do Eckler things.
Yeah. And normally, whenever we're streaming and you need Eckler, he normally provides.
He does.
He
He really
does.
does.
Yeah.
He, he's Mr. Likable. He just wanna go hang out with Austin Eckler. Yeah, I
Yeah.
feel like you do some crazy shit like go to the fucking piano bar or something stupid like that.
I think Eckler's a gamer. He'd probably rather play video games. I'm pretty sure he's a streamer. Or I might be thinking of someone else. All right, we're back. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Herbert tosses to Eckler. There he goes.
All right.
Wiggles around for a first down. Past midfield, I think. Fresh set of downs. A little under 8 minutes to go in the third quarter. We still got a lot of time to play. First half took a long time, didn't it?
Yeah, I feel like all the games have taken a long time today.
Yeah. Yeah, for real.
Like the Bills Minnesota game was epic.
Yeah, it
The
was.
the Packers Cowboys got to overtime and then
Yeah, that was a good one
almost
too.
like pressed far into it.
The Bears Lions
Um,
game was a good one too.
yes, it was.
I mean, shit, even the Texans Giants game, like that was I mean, the Texans were competing. They just, you know, hard to deal with that team kind of. So, but they were right there. They just didn't have enough. So it's 2nd and 8. I think that was a handoff. Under 7 minutes to go now. 16-13 lead. Herbert backpedals. Throws one out of bounds. 3rd and 8. I don't think he wanted anybody near him after taking that hit in the first half. It's like, don't get near me, throw it away.
Yeah. Stub it.
Don't touch me. Yeah, there was a couple free runners. So he just wisely threw that one out of bounds. So 3rd and long. They're kind of in this range where like you're not close enough for a field goal. If you could pick up like 4 or 5 yards here, I mean, might as well go for it on 4th down. Oh,
Yeah.
he throws it after being pressured. Looks like he was targeting Palmer, but he was under heavy pressure, couldn't make the throw. So it's 4th and 8. In this situation, you just punt it since you didn't gain any
Yeah.
yards.
I'd punt the damn thing. Just
Yeah, if it was like 4th and 2, then you could think about it, but because it's one of those games where it's like it's probably going to be decided by a field goal, probably. So if you could sneak in another field goal here, but not with 8 to go. So the punt goes into the end zone. It's going to be a touchback.
all right,
Those
bring
are
it out.
some nice ass seats in the end zone. You see that?
Yeah.
Wow. I wonder how much that is.
Oh, dude.
Like a
Those
grand.
are all like that's all the new primo shit that they push.
Yeah. Yeah. So
That's,
let's see. So Eckler has 5 rushes, 22 yards. That's not great. But
yeah, I'm sitting at 11.9 now.
he has 6 catches
I'm
for
up.
37 yards. That's what Eckler's really good at. So
Yeah.
he's not gonna wow you with rushing yards, hardly ever. McCaffrey has 11 for 39. That's definitely underwhelming. Mitchell has 7 for 33. It's like they're giving Mitchell like so many carries. I'm kind of pissed off. But McCaffrey does have 3 catches for 39. Garoppolo has no touchdowns. Both quarterbacks not really doing great. 11 completions,
Yeah.
15 completions. Daniel has 2 attempts. I guess because when he got hit in the head, they put him in.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. He kind of went. He threw it over Eckler's head twice, and I forgot. I forget if they ran it or whatever. They just kind of like admitted like this is for the birds. We'll just take a field goal because that's when they were evaluating Herbert for the concussion that he could have
Yeah.
had because he got up. He was fine. But because of what happened with Tua, now they're being extra cautious.
Yeah, for real. I'm gonna move my laptop over here. That way I can ban these fuckers trying to find me love.
They always seem to pop out on Sunday night games.
They're just trying to be helpful, you know. You want some love? Come, come,
That's
come
true. There
here.
might be that one. There might be that one dude. Like I had no idea I could do that on the
Yeah,
internet.
yeah. What?
Let me click this link.
Naked women on the internet? I had no idea about this.
Show me this invention you speak of.
All right, 1st and 10 at the 20. Is McCaffrey in there? I can't see him. Nope, it's Mitchell. I had a feeling. Fucking, let's trade for McCaffrey, and then use the fucking guy that's been hurt all year. Yeah, let's do that. So pistol formation. Garoppolo hands off to Mitchell. Gets about 8 or 9. Good run. That could have been McCaffrey's.
Yeah, he's been running strong.
Yep. he has a better yards per carry than McCaffrey for sure. So yeah, it doesn't look good for me. I'm probably gonna lose. That means I'm gonna drop to 8-2 most likely.
And that's not necessarily true. They could stick McCaffrey on that one near the end zone
Yeah,
to
he
get that
almost
one
got
touch.
a touchdown near the end zone.
I know. I
Walker
know.
says Seattle Seahawks 16 lose to Tampa Bay 21 crying emoji. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a good
Yeah.
game too. Seattle came back. But, whenever you have those European games, the jet lag is always a factor, and it looks like Seattle was lagged to start that fucking game. They didn't start until the end of the game, and by that time it was too late.
I don't know. I guess I would wonder who would be technically farther, but I guess if you could go the opposite direction instead of going across the U.S., you just go across the Pacific to
No,
get
no.
there, and then Tampa would go across the Atlantic.
Well,
But that might not be how that works,
no,
too.
I'm pretty sure it's longer the other way. I'm pretty sure it's longer crossing the Pacific. Pretty sure. Cause yeah, it's only like a 7-hour difference from the East Coast. But yeah, I mean, dude, that's the thing about Seattle is like even traveling to the East Coast of the United States,
It's far the fuck away.
yeah, they always lead the league in like the most traveling, like always. that's just that's just shitty for them. And then watch them put the new team in Europe in their division, so they have to travel all the way over there.
Yeah,
Like
they would,
they
too.
would. Uh, but Mac pressures Garoppolo and he throws an incompletion over the middle of the field. And that was good blocking. Whoever that guy was, McClintosh or something. He almost got them. He was just hugging him. He's like, "Let's dance, bro."
Yeah.
He's like, "I'm not here to dance. I'm here to sack the quarterback." Ooh, a little bubble screen to Debo. He's swerving and
Rolling.
yeah, he gets about 15, but
Needed more.
it's fourth down, so
Yeah.
punt, and McCaffrey didn't get anything on that one.
No, fuck.
Yeah.
Well, we
So
still got some game left here.
yeah, 19 minutes to go. Wishnowski. I feel like they just wanted to change their name and they're like, let's name it Wish. Let's put Wish. Like that's a funny name.
I do,
Wishnowski.
I do believe that guy's from Australia.
Oh, for real?
Yeah,
Oh man. Well, yeah. Wasn't Australia like a prison, like colony or something?
for England, basically.
Yeah. So like they're wishing they could get the fuck off that island.
Yeah, for real.
Makes sense.
I mean, I can't lie. I would love to go to Australia one day just to see it. Go see a full-grown kangaroo box another. They're badass animals.
You just
I
want to
don't
see
know why.
Crocodile Dundee.
Yeah, well, at this point, you see his kids. Well, not his kids, the Irwins. Same guy almost.
Oh yeah.
Paul Paul Hogan, I think is his real name. He's just like the early staple of Australia.
I remember there's one scene in Crocodile Dundee 2 when this black dude is like asking him like, "Hey man, you need a job?" And he's like, "Sure." And then he's like, "All right, cool." And so he's like, "Meet me over here, you dig?" And then he's like, "Is that the job? Digging?" And he's like, "Nah, man, I'm trying to tell you, you dig? Like you dig, you feel me?" Yeah, I don't know, it was funny. It just made me laugh. I don't know why I've always remembered that.
We all have those moments that stick with us,
Yeah.
whether it's in comedy or other. Mostly in comedy,
Yeah.
we always remember the shit that makes us laugh.
You dig?
You dig?
Yeah, cuz he doesn't know the he doesn't know
No, that's
the
That's the best part. I mean, especially back
Yeah.
then.
Yeah, exactly. Didn't they make a
Yeah,
new, like a third one? I'm pretty sure they made a third movie.
yeah, it wouldn't surprise me.
It was like, I mean, it wasn't recent, but it was. I'm pretty sure it was in the 2000s, unless I'm just making that up. Maybe I dreamt it. Possible.
All right, I'm getting close to drink 30.
Yeah, I just opened a beer right now.
Like
It's like if I'm gonna lose, I might as well have a buzz.
yeah, I was very close. But I was like, I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna see how this goes. And I was very pleasantly surprised at how this season has gone and how it ended up today.
Were you shitting your pants all game?
Oh, dude, I was like, I'm a little hoarse, so I apologize, everybody. But yeah, I was. My neighbors definitely knew I was watching the game. Let's put it that way.
All right, the game is
They,
back
they,
on. Ball's at the 21. Pitch to Eckler. Gets hit. 2-yard gain. 3.5 to go. But yeah, I love fucking like yelling for the game. Although at this
yeah,
point for the
the
Texans,
best
it's
part.
it's like man, like I'm just like okay, cool.
Well, yeah, exactly. Like I don't get it. So, like, there's something about your team just brings the extra emotion out of you,
Oh, yeah, for real.
especially when it's quote unquote rival like the Cowboys.
So empty shotgun for Herbert. He looks left, comes back across the middle, finds Palmer for maybe 6. It's gonna be 3rd and 2. Yeah, Herbert's overall numbers like on the season, if you look at like his pace for his previous years, he's a little under, but I think that's all because of the fucking rib injury. Like he's
Yeah, he
fighting through
really.
and the injuries to Uncle Mike and Keenan Allen. They haven't had
Oh
them
yeah,
for a long time, so he's doing what he can with these, essentially the number 3, 4, and 5 guys. And you can also lean heavily on Eckler too, so that doesn't
yeah.
hurt.
No, it doesn't, especially for me. Let's go, Eckler.
But instead of giving it to Eckler, they do a quarterback sneak and he picks up the first down. 2 minutes to
Still
go in the
cool.
third quarter. They are at the beyond the 30, at the 32, 33. And shotgun, Eckler's flanking him to the left. Oh no, that's Spiller. He hands off to Spiller.
Damn it.
Loses a couple. That could have been 2-yard loss for you, so that's actually a good thing for you.
Yeah. In that instance, yes. But they've been running Spiller a lot tonight.
He's actually been getting a lot of run these last few weeks. If anything happens to Eckler, Spiller could easily be the lead back in the committee, probably.
Oh yeah.
Deeper leagues, if you have the roster space in a deep league, you might want to consider Spiller just as a stash in case Eckler gets hurt. But there it is, a little flare in the flat to Eckler, but minimal gain. It's going to be 3rd and long.
I'll still take the points.
Yep, in a PPR league, you get a point for that catch. So 3rd and 8, under a minute to go in the third quarter. 49ers defense is stingy. Even though it's like what's that cliched thing that they always say, bend but don't break. Like truly 49ers bend
Yeah.
and they rarely break. They're
They're,
they're they're
they're
a
a
good
hard out,
defense. Yeah, they are.
especially at home.
So Herbert in the shotgun throws to Everett on a short gain. He breaks a tackle, but 2 more defenders limit the gain. I think that's only a 4-yard gain, so it's going to be 4th and 4. They're going to be punting. But the time will expire, so we'll be going to the 4th quarter. That's it. Third quarter's
Cheers.
over.
Let's go.
Third quarter's over. Will Rally Sport Rally says, "Hi guys, this game gonna be close ending. Going 49ers. This is gonna be good. It's gonna be a good fourth quarter. I picked the 49ers also, so I'm with you on that one. Seth says so. Of course he comes in to talk about Rodgers. So Roach smoking Rodgers gave up on shrooms and went with straight cocaine. Gave him all kinds of energy. Will Rally Sports says hi from UK Saints fan. We are crap, dude. You know what? You know what sucks about the Saints is that Philadelphia has your first round pick. So had you not traded it away, you all would have probably like a top 10 pick, but now Philadelphia gets that pick. 3 quarterbacks, none of them are any good. You know what I think? I think they should just put Taysom Hill as the quarterback the whole time. I've been saying that for weeks. Like all you're going to get with Dalton and Winston is just nothing but turnovers. Like develop Hill. He has the most upside of all of them. Might as well put Hill in. That's what I say. But Will Rally Sports, thanks for being here, man. I appreciate that. And you know what? There's always next year. It sucks that your team isn't doing as well as you thought, but you know, you just got to stay positive and come back next year. It's really all you can do, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you could get upset and do all kinds of shit, but you're still going to be back next year, so why let it get to you? Hill can run with the ball at least. I subbed, guys. Thanks a lot, man. We appreciate that. We stream all the night games for football. We did the World Series games. Eventually, we'll probably get to some basketball games. But yeah, man, thanks. Thanks for the sub and the likes and the chatters and everything. Seth says fire all the quarterbacks. Trade for anybody. Hell, Jake Paul's always looking for a publicity stunt. You know, I mean, I would be curious to see how he could do there. I'm not gonna lie. Like maybe like an HBO special or something. Like let him try out for a team and like on the next Hard Knocks. Dude, I hope the Texans get Hard Knocks next year. I really do.
Didn't didn't Brock Lesnar actually play for the Vikings, I think?
Really? Rob is a Packers fan. You can see all the Packers stuff behind him. I'm a Texans fan. Well, you can't really see my shirt, but Texans. I live in Houston, so I root for the Houston teams. But we're fans of
Well,
the NFL, so
yeah,
no
I
matter
live
what
in Richmond,
happens,
Virginia.
we still
So
keep
I root
watching.
up here you root for whoever the hell.
Yeah, because you don't have a. I mean, I guess you could root
Actual
for
like
the nearest team, but when they don't win, who the hell wants to root
or
for
it's
that?
not or it's not the same when it's not like it'd be cool if it was like the Richmond Commanders. Like if Richmond actually, being a capital city, but it's too small. We don't have enough people that could give a shit here for long, I guess. We can't even keep double A and triple A teams.
Rally says, Brock Lesnar played for the Vikings. I have a YouTube wrestling channel. Awesome, dude. Is it this one? The one that you're uh in here on? Yeah, Brock played, got nailed for taking horse steroids.
More steroids.
Yeah. All right, so we missed a couple plays, but looks like Debo. Looks like that was a face mask on Debo. That's going to be extra yardage for the 49ers, I think. Is that what they called?
That I'm not 100.
It looks like his thumb got stuck in there. Inadvertent, but whatever. 2nd and 5. McCaffrey's in there. Let's see if they give it to him. It looks Garoppolo's under center. Kittle's in motion. Play action. Garoppolo gets hit low. Ball comes out weird. Intended for Debo. Incompletion. 3rd and 5. Is
That
it
was a
fourth
strange
quarter
looking.
now? Yes, it's fourth quarter. 14 minutes left in the fourth. Yeah, if they handed it off to McCaffrey, he probably would have lost yardage. This is gonna be rough, man. Oh my god. Sorry, I can't see time anywhere on your screen. Oh, yeah, I haven't updated the damn thing. Hold on. There, it should be updated now. You see on the box score in the middle?
Boom.
I just need to. I always forget to refresh the thing, but it's there now.
Asking you shall receive, sir.
Yeah, yeah. Good reminder. Good looks right there. So we're under 14 minutes. That pass was complete to Jawan Jennings. Thanks, bro. No problem. That was a good little out. Good throw by Garoppolo. Backup quarterback's applauding on the sideline. Oh, there's a hand off to McCaffrey. He picks up 8 yards. But there's a flag. Thank you for
Of course,
taking it all away from me.
you jerk.
Yeah, you jerk. Jerk ref. And it's holding, of course, on Brendel. Isn't that a character in Beowulf? Oh, Rally would know. He's in the UK. McCaffrey is legit. I've got him on my team. Boy better move like OJ running from the cops. You know what?
What's
He's
what?
not, he's not gonna score though. They're not giving it to him.
You mean going 45 miles per hour down the interstate in a Bronco?
In a Bronco, yeah. He popularized
But
the
he get,
Bronco.
but he got there. So I guess that
Who you
could be
guys got
worthwhile.
for the win? I had 49ers, but thought be close. Might be close. Yeah, I have the 49ers picked. What about
I
you, Rob?
also picked the 49ers.
You picked the 49ers too, yeah. This is gonna be close, man. These two guys are just trading These two teams are just trading punches. But it's 2nd and 20 after that bubble screen to Debo was incomplete. Probably would have lost yards, so it's good that he didn't catch it.
Look
And
backward for the one.
yeah, yeah. Uh, Garoppolo completes a pass to a receiver. I don't know who caught it. Oh, Jennings again. I guess he's the number 3 receiver. Um, exactly. He got there. Fourth quarter, slow and steady. Better get him in the end zone. For real, I need a damn touchdown from McCaffrey. Well, we need a touchdown from McCaffrey. I don't know how many you're down by. I'm down by like 9. So I need like 30 yards or maybe 10 yards and a couple catches and a touchdown. Again to Jennings. He picks up the first down. He's still going, taking like the whole team with him. Get on my
Hella,
back. Let's go.
hella yak on that.
And he flexes. I mean, when you pull 10 guys behind you, I think you
Yeah,
deserve to flex.
yeah, he deserved a flex.
They're just leaving him open, dude. They're playing the zone. McCaffrey, good trade, wasn't he? Yes, did not see that coming. He done great at 49ers, absolutely. It's kind of crazy how like they just simply don't want to use him tonight, but he makes them better. They just don't. Oh well, let's just not use him.
And
I don't know. It's bizarre.
if you're saving him for any part of the game, I would think now would be ample.
Right. Like, oh, let's not give it to him in the first quarter so we could give it to him in the fourth. But they're still handing it off to Mitchell. So, whatever. It's Mitchell's first game back. Again, a pitch to Mitchell. He picks up a first down. Another good run. Probably a gain of 3 or 4. 15 plus 1 touchdown. Down. Need him to go water boy. Oh, there's a Charger on the field injured.
Covington, I think.
Oh, he's a former Texan. He's a good defensive tackle. Good run stuffer. Well, it's 11:14. This might be it's an injury timeout. So
What what are the chances? And I'll go ahead and say it because you love to talk it overtime.
well, a touchdown will throw that off.
It would.
Yeah, so it would have to be a field goal. At this point, honestly, I hope it goes to overtime so I can get more time for McCaffrey.
Right.
Because that's probably the only way I'm gonna win.
You want that extra drive
Yep.
where they just like slapped themselves upside the head and realized, oh wait, we got that guy.
Yeah.
Shouldn't we throw it to him a bunch?
It's 3:45 a.m. in the UK. NFL on late with the time difference. Yeah, man. Dude, it was crazy. Like the game in Germany.
Started early for us.
Yeah, it was like at 8:30 here where I am, and
Yeah,
by the time the game
9:30
was
for me.
over, it was dark outside. Cause there's like a hole in the roof in the stadium. So like at the end of the game, it was like dark. I was like, holy shit! It's like morning here. It's dark over there. Tired of them treating like Kawhi tonight. What the hell are they saving him, dude? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what they're doing. Is he still learning the offense? No way. He knows the offense. He went to fucking Stanford, bro. That guy probably
Yeah,
knew the offense week one, or not week one, but like the first week he was there. Um, yeah, I don't know, man. I think it's just he's been less efficient than Mitchell. So Mitchell's getting all the groundwork. The interesting thing is they're not even throwing to him.
no. Like that's what's confusing me. Like, why wouldn't you utilize that?
Yeah.
But I don't know. Maybe it's not in their plan for this game. It's all about the stretch. It's a lot of straightforward running. Let's be honest. It's a lot. They're not doing a lot of bells and whistles.
Yeah, yeah. And Garoppolo only has 23 attempts, you know.
That's typical.
Yeah, 5 to Ayuk, 5 to McCaffrey, 4 to Jennings, 5 to Debo. Kittle only has 1, you know. But if they're going to be running the zone and guys are going to be open in the middle of the field, why would you check it down to McCaffrey? You know what I mean? And then if you're going to hand it off, oh, look, Mitchell's back in.
Yeah.
Thanks, fucking
Okay.
Shanahan. It's Shanahanigans again.
Yep.
Like it doesn't matter who the hell the running backs are in San Francisco. It's going to be Shanahanigans. But Mitchell has another good run. I heard that Bucks played at 9 in the morning. Crazy. Yep, Germany. Yeah, those Germans, man, they were when the game
They
ended,
were
they didn't even want to leave.
they were singing Country Road
They were just in there. They didn't
at
want to
one
go away.
point. It was apparently amazing, which I believe.
I bet no
You
one watched that game unless you Bucks fans or forgot who played now. Yeah, Bucks can run in traffic. Have you seen Brady? He looks like meth addict. Yeah, dude, he looks super thin. It's all that
the
healthy.
divorceness.
It's the healthy lifestyle, and yeah, maybe the divorce too. There's some stress there also, probably.
Yeah, he's stressed the fuck out, and I feel him. And if you've ever been through something like what he's going through now, or even came close to it, it changes you. You reevaluate things, and unfortunately for him, he made a choice, and he has to commit to it. He chose to come back, and apparently, if that's really what did it, then whoops. But at this point, like how he's obligated, and that's how he is anyway. He's going to finish out,
Yeah.
and it might mean his marriage. Because I still
So
say might.
so
It's all
McCaffrey's in,
speculation.
and they give it to him, and he loses a yard. Course. Course. I don't know if that was a run blitz or what happened, or they just didn't want to block. That was, yeah, it was just a good play by the linebacker. I don't know. This is bizarre with McCaffrey, but he's still in there in the shotgun. Garoppolo, a little over 9 minutes to go, near the 25-yard line. Now McCaffrey splits wide. It's a screen to McCaffrey, but it's a very high throw. McCaffrey breaks a tackle, gets a gain of 0. Hey, at least that's a point if you're in a
Yeah,
PPR league. I'll
you got
take it.
something.
Now I only need 8. A 20-yard touchdown right here. That'll be 8. Come on, give it to him. Break it. It was a high throw, and that probably meant the end of that play. Because if he was able to catch it without jumping, he probably would have been able to make his move sooner. So that was a bad throw by Garoppolo. Like it doesn't help when you don't help him. You know what I mean? You got to help him out.
Yep.
Oh, but it's a pass over the middle to Ayuk. He's
Oh,
dragging a
big time.
defender at about the 2-yard line.
Oh, bro.
Oh my god, give it to fucking McCaffrey right here, god damn it. 3 runs to McCaffrey. Give me that
Yeah,
6.
pat. Whatever it takes, dude.
That guy was offsides. Did he get in? There's a flag. He got in. The refs. Oh wait, no. Now he's signaling. I don't even know what happened. The ref said touchdown. Then he was like, no. There's a flag. Okay. Offsides. We know that. Declined. Then it counts. So it counts. So McCaffrey touchdown.
All right.
All right.
Yeah.
It sounded like Venom rooting for McCaffrey, kinda.
Venom's a cool character. They need to do more.
They are. They're
I
making
know. I
another one.
can't wait.
They're making another one. Yeah.
Do even more than that. Come on. Let's get some.
Give McCaffrey the damn ball. Clap, 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 clap. He got it, dude. He got it. Oh yeah. Okay. Now I need to see how many I'm down by. I'm probably down by like 3 now or 2. 2. I need less than 2 points, bro.
You
Please.
can do this, dude.
Please. Oh, Gold missed the extra point. Overtime is still in play.
Overtime is still in play.
Overtime is still in play. We didn't
What the
account for
fuck?
that. We didn't account for that. Oh my god. Oh, this
All right.
commercial. This guy's looking for a TV on his app. Dude, I think I'm going to buy a new TV this Black Friday.
It turns out the TV in our living room, luckily we have a sound bar because the audio on the TV stopped working. We've had that thing since like 2012.
Damn. Well, you know what? I actually have a TV that my parents brought to me. That one's like from '02. It's like a
Oh, wow.
It's like a 720p HD TV. It's crazy, dude. That one's old as hell. Sweet Lord in heaven, how the hell? How do you miss that? Walker's back. Oh my god, holy cow, my god. What's up, guys? The Walker. How'd you do in Pick'em, Walker? I only got 6 right, dude. I should have gotten more right. There was a lot of
Yeah, I
bullshit.
think
A lot of
I'm
bullshit
at
this
6
week.
too.
I was in 5th, but because I got the Thursday night game wrong, I moved down to 6th. And now after today, I'm fucking gonna drop more probably. This is the season of missed kicks. I think the Mafia is shaving points. Absolutely, dude. As soon as they moved the kick back, remember how it used to be at the 2? When they moved it back, I said the exact same thing. This is all for money line issues. That's all that is. It's gonna throw the money lines way off. And sure enough, that's what it is.
That's
Look at
exactly what it does every
yeah,
time.
that's all it is. It's all for Vegas to fucking just make money. Dude, all these like they're really promoting the shit out of that Lopez that George Lopez TV show.
I know, dude. They need to give Gabriel Iglesias a show over George Lopez.
I thought he did have one.
He had, I
Like
think he had like a comedy, a quick comedy
no,
special type deal.
he had a sitcom, didn't he?
I don't think so.
I'm pretty sure he did. I think it was on Netflix. I really have 5 win to 6. Okay, so you're 5 and 6. Damn. Well, I did one better than you. So did Rob. But it was a crazy day of upsets and stupidity. Yeah, this season's been hard for Pick'em, man. It really has. It gets harder every
God,
fucking year.
you got to be on the ball.
Yeah. Lopez lost it after he got caught for stealing jokes. I mean, they all steal jokes. All comedians do that. They're just like they just find ways to reword them. But yeah, if you're stealing them like verbatim, which a lot of people do that. But yeah, fucking um
Like
I just
Congressman
don't
Seal.
I just don't like that he gets so many damn shows. Like how many shows are you going to give that man? Like he had his own talk show also. I don't know, it's ridiculous. Look up the Joe Rogan video where he jumped on stage and nailed Lopez. Oh shit, I didn't know about that. That's not fair though. Lopez can't take Rogan.
No, shit, Rogan's pretty stacked.
Yeah, that's just a guy that clearly knows like, oh, I can kick your ass. I'm gonna go fight you.
Well, no, I think he's referring to Mencia. I don't think he did that to Lopez.
Well, he said Lopez.
But did he?
Yeah. Uh,
Oh shit.
so that was a pass to Eckler. 7
Hell
minutes to
yeah.
go. Third down. The Boza mom is wearing one of those split jerseys down the middle, and she has bling on her cap, like all moms should. Rogan is apparently the joke police now. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I don't really follow Joe Rogan or watch that show of his or anything really.
I watch snippets from like certain interviews. Rogers was on there not that long ago.
Oh, Eckler fumbled, but he got it back.
Yeah, all good.
I don't even think the 49ers realize it. It's 3rd and 16. What the hell happened? I'm not sure. Okay. 49ers look like they're in a zone in the back, rushing 4. Herbert in the shotgun, throwing short to Everett. Or I don't know if that's Everett, but that looked like a tight end. Well short of the first down. They're going to kick the ball back to the 49ers. Now, I need them to give the ball to McCaffrey and pick up 20 yards or at least a catch in 10 yards. Then I win. Easy.
That's pretty easy.
That's pretty easy, right? Team should hire me. A team should hire me. I could simplify all this shit for them. Like, dude, in the Texans game earlier today, on one of the touchdowns, there was like the Giants receiver in the slot. Nobody was covering him. Like literally nobody was on him. They just were like, we'll just leave him there. And then he did like a little like inside out move, and then he fucking had like a 50-yard touch. It's like, well, what do you expect is gonna happen if you don't put a guy on him? And that's Lovey Smith, a fucking like defensive guru that like doesn't. I don't know. I don't understand. He got into it with the Amy Schumer. Schumer was plastered, dropped her pants, and told him to kiss her. All the female comics were there and started slapping him, kicked him in the nuts. What? Wow, I've never heard of that. But that does sound like something Amy Schumer would do.
Yeah.
At least before she got married and had a kid.
Yeah, now she's good because she married a chef.
Yeah, now she's a mom. So now she's.
Like she's well fed and all that good shit.
Yeah.
They did a little cooking show during the pandemic together, where it was just like him cooking for her.
While she was pregnant?
I don't know. I don't think she was pregnant,
Oh.
or if she was. They just I don't think they said. It was basically just like them at home hanging out, and he's like, "Here's what I'm gonna make," and she's like goofing off in the back.
Like, yes. I will say this about Amy Schumer. She had a show on Comedy Central, and there were some hilarious skits on that show. I was actually very, very surprised and very impressed. I was like, whoa. I was like, I don't know if she wrote them. I don't know who wrote them, but it's her show, so you know, there was a few that I was like, wow, this is really good. But every comedian that gets a show, they have their moments, I guess, whenever they have a show. Unless you're George Lopez, then it's just literally just making fun of his people, which is there's not too many jokes about that. Like it's just the same things. Like on all these promos, it's the same thing over and over from all these shows. That's why it's like, come on. TMZ had a
Oh,
great shot of him on the ground and Whitney Cummings acting like she was pissing on him. That's hilarious. That's funny. Yeah, Whitney Cummings is too hot to be a comedian, I think. Like when I look at her, I'm just like, damn, you're too hot to be funny. Like, why are you doing comedy? Like, you could do anything. Literally, you could be an actress. But I think Amy Schumer's funnier than Whitney Cummings. Oh no, that's not McCaffrey. That's fucking son of a bitch, Elijah Mitchell.
Got you excited.
Gross. Damn it! I thought that was fucking McCaffrey. That was like a 10+ yard gain right there. Now they're near midfield. Oh my god, the blocking opened up perfectly. Of course. I'm literally going to lose by like 1. Unless it goes to overtime. Come on. Come on, overtime. Mitchell's still in there. Seth says, calling it now, overtime. I hope you're right. I think that's the only way I'm going to win. Or us. The only way we're going to win. Alright, minimal gain on first down. I think that's time to take Mitchell out. Okay. Bad run. Take Mitchell out. Let's see what McCaffrey can do.
Yeah, I would at least think he would get some play on this drive. I mean, it's a pretty big drive.
Use checks in there. I can't see. They're just focused. No, it's still Mitchell. Kittle's in motion, going in line. It's shotgun. I think that's I don't know who that is in motion. And again to. Oh no, that's Debo. So that was a loss on second down. It's gonna be 3rd and long. Yeah, that was like a handoff to Debo, but there was a lot of defenders to the right. That was not a good play call. Should have audibled out of that one. It's 3rd and 9. 4:40. Clock ticking down. Garoppolo's in shotgun. McCaffrey's in there blocking. Oh, Ayuk picks up the first down. A good throw. The guy was draped all over him. A flag comes
Yeah,
in.
he was.
I think that's going to be defensive. Because I don't think. Well, I don't know. Now they're talking. Maybe it's offensive. Oh my goodness. Honestly, I couldn't see anything. By the time the camera moved. No, it's a first down. So, all right, here it is. This is the opportunity for McCaffrey as long as he stays in. Yeah, that dude was all over Ayuk. He was pulling him, being a pest. McCaffrey's in. 4:20 just passed.
It's a good time.
Hit your bongs. Smoke your roaches. Rogers, if you're watching, smoke your roach.
Oh, he's having scotch and a roach, I'm sure.
And a
Just for
meth
you,
piss.
just for you, Seth.
Yeah. All right. McCaffrey's shifted out wide, moves back in, shotgun flanking Garoppolo to his left. Debo's in motion. Hands off. Oh, hands off to McCaffrey, and he loses 4 yards. Oh my god. What are these plays for McCaffrey? I don't understand this. Yeah,
Just
we need
piss
overtime.
poorly thrown to the wind.
Well, that was just a great defensive play. The dude jumped in between the blockers, and McCaffrey was trying to get to the corner. Like, dude, this Chargers defense isn't great, but it's hard to run like sideline, like sideways, like vertical or horizontal. You got to go fucking. So they took McCaffrey out. Garoppolo scrambles to his right, throws it. Kittle catches it, but I think he's out of bounds. It's gonna be 3rd and 13. There's a flag. 2:58 to go. Chargers signaling it's on the 49ers, but I didn't see anything. Did you?
I didn't see. We'll have to hear what they said.
Yeah, it's on the 49ers. An eligible man downfield. They're declining it. It's gonna be 3rd and 13.
Those,
They'd
those penalties kind of sneak in on it because it's, I guess, because of the fact that it could have been a run. It surprises their own dude.
well,
Like I
yeah,
never,
it's a timing issue,
I
is what
guess
it
I
is. It's like you're
right,
supposed to run it, and if you keep it and hold it, they think it's a run, and it's like, oh well, it should be handed off by now, and so they keep going to block, but the quarterback's fucking like, no, I don't like the run. So Garoppolo takes the snap, throws underneath to Debo, stiff arms a guy, gets tackled short of the line, maybe picks up half the yardage. 2:45 to go, clock's ticking. Uh, I don't, I don't know. I don't know where they are. Where are they? Oh yeah, they're punting. Wisnowski's is back in there. Shit, Rogan. Oh, Rogers is flying high, watching flying unicorns, blaming his wasted years in Green Bay on leprechauns. Wisnowski punts it away. It, ooh, down at the 1. Wow. 2:03 to go.
great
Well,
special teams.
this is it. They have 3 timeouts. They have the full distance of the field to go, which makes a touchdown way more difficult.
Yeah, field goal probably.
So this probably is going to be a field goal and then overtime. And if I get overtime, I think I can win. Because the way it's going right now, I'm not going to win. I'm losing by 2 point something. Jesus. Well, I guess I'm a Chargers fan now. Herbert throws it
Yeah,
way the hell over everybody's head. I think he felt the pressure in the end zone. 2nd and 10, 158.
man, the crypt keeper is looking polished.
Dude, yeah. He they're talking about that kicker for the Chargers and how he was going to a Carrie Underwood concert and then the Chargers called him to come kick because Hopkins got hurt. And so he was like, "Oh, I can't go to the concert anymore." And so Carrie Underwood did a little video and she was like, "Hey, you can come out and be my guest to one of the concerts since you weren't able to go."
Well, that's nice of her.
And then Collinsworth was like, "I want to go too."
Creepy.
He's like, "Let's go."
He
Edmund
he is
says, "Go
he is
49ers." You know what? I picked them to win, but I need McCaffrey to score 2 more points. So I hate to say it, but I want this to go to overtime. Oh, a ref comes
need
in and cancels the play. I'm not sure what happened. Maybe a timeout or something with I don't know what happened here. McCaffrey isn't going to cover even if it's overtime. Shan just wants to call cute plays to make this game all about his pretty play calling. Yeah. Yeah, Shanahanigans. All right, here we go. Herbert in shotgun. Oh, he throws it to the tight end, but it was good coverage.
great coverage.
Yeah, 3rd and 10. You know, they could punt this away, stop San Francisco, and even get the ball back because they have 3 timeouts. And what if McCaffrey gets the 20 yards or the 20 yards or the catch or whatever it is I need? But that was good protection, no holding in the end zone. That would have been a safety. So shotgun again. Oh, Herbert moves up into the pocket, dumps it off again to that tight end. I think that's Everett. I'm not sure who 88 is. It's either Trey McKitty or Everett. So 135 to go. 134. Fourth down. This is it. You got to go for it. It's 4th and 3. Manageable. Maybe a dump off to Eckler.
Do something high percentage.
Oh, Herbert throws
Oh,
behind Palmer. Incomplete.
what a waste.
117 to go. San Francisco really doesn't even have to do anything. They could kneel it, kick a field goal. But they probably will run it. I just hope McCaffrey's in there. Come on. Oh my god, I'm going to lose, man. We're going to lose. Herbert is wasted in San Diego. Which team plays Vernon Davis? I remember he was with the Niners. Yeah. That was I think he's retired already. But yeah, he was with the 49ers for sure. It seems like the 49ers have always had a good tight end there, like an athletic, good blocker, good receiver. They've just always prioritized that, it seems like. Or maybe they've just gotten lucky that they've always found one.
Yeah.
All right. Is that McCaffrey? Nope, it's Mitchell, and he gets to the 2-yard line. Oh my God, put McCaffrey in for the love of God. Please. You fucking bitch, Shanahan. Okay, they called a timeout. Get him out of there. Put McCaffrey in. I'm gonna fucking cry. Is McCaffrey in? No. McCaffrey's on. And they're showing McCaffrey on the sideline. Like, why is he there? We only
Question
traded
mark.
away like 10 picks or whatever it was. Traded away the whole draft to get him. It's like they only wanted him for the games that Mitchell was out. Okay, now Mitchell's back. Let's put him back in as the starter. All right, here we go. I hope they stop Mitchell. So Garoppolo's under center. He hands off to Mitchell. Gain of 1. So now the ball's at the 1. Timeout. 1:06 to go.
Do you bring him in?
Yes.
Bring McCaffrey in.
But Mitchell's not going anywhere. He's not even looking to the sideline. He's like, nah, I'm not going to look because if I look, they're going to tell me to leave.
Yeah. As far as I know, I'm right here.
He's in! Oh my God, he's in! No, please! Come on! He's out! Oh my God, come on. It better not be play action, God damn it. It better not be play action. And if it is, it better be a pass to McCaffrey. Oh God. Come on, Shanahan. Come on. Come on, there he is. They're showing McCaffrey. It's all about McCaffrey. Even fucking NBC knows it. Wish there's another Joe Montana. 49er needs it in this time. Yeah, well, they're going to have Lance next year. So we'll see what Lance can do. Timeout, San Francisco. They want to think it over. I mean, you're at the 1. Just give it to McCaffrey. What is there to think about? Don't they know I need the points? Come on now. Oh, God. Jeez. Why? Why do the football gods have to put me through this? But yeah, I'm curious to see what Lance does. I really wanted to see what he was going to do this year. It's unfortunate he broke his foot, but I doubt they're going to bring Garoppolo back. So it's going to be Lance's job next year. And if he
Yeah, more.
sucks, wow.
But you're stuck.
Yeah, you're stuck with him. Is that I think they took McCaffrey out. I don't think that's
Oh,
him.
how cruel. That's bull. That's horseshit.
Oh my God, dude. And he fucking like tripped and get no gain. So it's gonna be a fucking a field goal attempt. And then the only way this goes to overtime is a touchdown with a missed extra point. Oh my God. Dude, they're pulling guys at the goal line. Like, just fucking push forward.
Yeah, I don't get it. It
Like,
is straightforward, man. If that's what you really want is a touchdown, then go get it.
yeah. Like, oh, they're going for it. They're going
Um,
for it. Mitchell's
so
still in there.
why would they hard count here? Is that what they're doing?
I have no idea. No, they're going for it, dude.
Okay.
Or maybe they are hard counting. It's already 3, 2, 1, 0. Yeah, they're just gonna take the penalty. Who has the chance to win the college football? Oh man, I don't know, man, because the like the conference
You,
championship games still have to take place, and then that can determine some shit.
you always say Bama has a chance for
Well,
whatever reason. They
well,
always
not
do.
this year. They've lost too much this year. They'll be really lucky if they make the playoffs. But yeah, I think that's it. If Gold makes this, I don't know how. I don't know how they go to overtime. So this has to be blocked or missed, and then Chargers have to kick a field goal and go to overtime. That's the only way I can win. Damn it,
The
fucking
Chargers have to
McCaffrey.
get a touchdown and get the field goal blocked.
Yep. So it's a 6-point lead. Edmund, new subscriber. Thanks for that, bro. Appreciate it.
But yeah, thanks,
Yeah,
bro.
I don't understand why. I mean, is McCaffrey gonna be in a fucking committee? That's what you traded
It's
all those picks for?
yeah, that makes no sense,
Like, wow.
especially when he was looking that good.
Well, who knows? Maybe he tweaked himself, or you'll go for Oregon. I don't know who I'm going for. I just want it to be someone that isn't always there. Like, it's always the same
So
like 6 teams. They
it
just rotate in and out.
so any other team that's not in the SEC,
Pretty much.
they're the ones that are always winning.
Pretty much, yeah. That is the best conference. But
Then maybe Ohio State sneaks in there.
yeah, but even then I don't want them to win it.
No, they're another like always there.
Yeah. Plus they've won so many. But all right, well, let's see what happens in the remaining minute. Or UCLA, dude. That UCLA quarterback, what's his name? Is that Drake May? Oh no, wait, he's on North Carolina. Never mind. I confused it. Okay, so the kickoff to the 5. That's Carter. He gets taken down before the 25-yard line. That was a good kick, well, not a very good return, but they're going to do what they can in these 53 seconds. So I don't even know what to root for at this point. Like, if they get a touchdown, most likely they're going to win. Because what are the odds that he misses the extra point? I mean, it happens a lot,
I
but
mean, it happens, but
yeah, he'll make it. Dicker's a good kicker.
yeah, he is a good kicker.
All right, Herbert gets the ball, throws it. Oh, is that intercepted? Who the hell was he throwing it to?
Oh, dude, that's a pick.
Did it hit the ground? That's the question.
That is the question, but he may have scooped it.
Yeah, they're at least gonna count it as that, which they should, and then they can easily review it.
Yeah, they need to look at it afterwards.
Yeah. Well, all scores and turnovers are always looked at. So, let's see. Hail Mary time, Seth Davidson says, nope. Yeah, that's an interception. Hufanga. That's his name. Wasn't that the girl from Boy Meets World?
No, that was
Oh,
oh
Topanga.
Topanga. There you go.
Yeah,
I
Topanga.
it stood out.
Yeah, he caught that. So all they do is kneel it, and I lose. Oh, but McCaffrey's in the kneeling formation. Okay, why isn't Mitchell in there? Fucking Shanahanigans. Fucking
Fucking
bitch.
bullshit. Bullshit.
Damn it! Fucking 8-2 now. Could have been 9-1. But honestly, it's not even McCaffrey's fault. McCaffrey did well. He had 17.7. I'm not gonna be upset about that. Judy had one target, got hurt, missed the game. Cup 2.9 points, missed the game. Well, not the whole game, but he got hurt. And then I had to start Claypool in my flex because I didn't want to start London. Yet he fucking gave me 14. So like I made mistakes, there were injuries, and I lose by 2. So like when I lose, I barely lose. And it's because of something. It's like if I have a full roster, I don't lose. My team's pretty good, but whatever, it happens. I'm still gonna be in first place. Fuck it. I just don't like losing. I want that dub. But she beats me. So she's gonna be what? Let's see. She's gonna be 5-5.
Oh wow.
Yeah, she'll be 5-5. I'll be 8-2.
Dude,
You're gonna be 7-3. And I don't know about the rest. Too many to look at. I don't really. Doesn't matter. But damn, man, I wanted overtime. I knew that was the only
yeah,
way.
dude.
Walker says I am 6-6. Yep, me too. Oh no. Now I'm 7. Now I have 7.
Yeah, I got 7 too.
And
Good
then
pick.
and then tomorrow, who plays tomorrow? Fucking damn, I can't even remember. Oh, Washington and Philly.
Yeah, oh, it's gonna be good. I'm definitely rooting for Hurts not to throw it to Brown ever.
Ever. Like the way Shanahan didn't want to give it to McCaffrey?
Yeah, but worse.
Ever seen Tony Maguire movie with Tom Cruise and Cuba Gooding Jr. Show Me the Money? Yeah, that was oh man, I can't even remember the name of that movie. Oh, Jerry Maguire. Yeah.
Jerry Maguire.
Well, he put Tony Maguire, and that threw me off. I was like Toby Maguire, but never mind. I had the Dallas defense, thought it was a damn lock. I'm rooting Philadelphia Eagles. Yeah, I have the Eagles tomorrow night also.
You
Dude, that
can't
Dallas
always
defense, man.
can't always sleep on Rodgers. He's gonna have games.
Yeah. Well, the reason I wouldn't have done that is because Dallas always loses to Green Bay. Like always. They just and it was like 30 degrees. You know, Texas people don't fare well in that weather. Yeah, but I have seen that movie. That's a good movie. Um, but you know what? I mean, I started the Bills against Minnesota. They didn't do that great.
No, dude, that game was epic too.
Yeah, and then you started Seattle against Tampa. I remember
And
telling
got
you like,
hosed.
ooh.
Yeah, I got hosed pretty hard, but you roll the dice. Sometimes you come up with a one.
Well, what else was
And,
available on the waiver wire?
uh, I could have picked up the Chargers. I could have picked up.
The Chargers.
Yeah, I could have picked up the Chargers defense, but I didn't feel too comfortable with that either.
Let's see
And
what they scored. They scored 7. They had a sack and a fumble recovery.
not much different from what I got. I think
Seth
I got 7.
Seth said Dak
7.
saw his breath in the cold and started crying. That was a Dallas loss, not a Green Bay win. I mean, I don't know, man. Rodgers was doing pretty good in that game.
Yeah,
Watson,
bro.
Watson was fucking finally.
He can't. Yeah,
It only took him all year.
I mean, at least it's only halfway through, not almost all the way through. I'll
Dicker
take
had
it.
12. Damn, Dicker. What happens when Hopkins comes back though? Probably gonna fire him.
What's up, DeAndre?
Jimmy freaking G. Yeah, let's look at these stats here. Jimmy G, no touchdowns, no turnovers at least. 19 for 28,
Yeah,
240. Mitchell took all the rushing production from McCaffrey. That's the reason I lost. Thanks, Shanahan.
thanks, Shanahan.
Ayuk, leading receiver, 6 for 84 on 7 targets. McCaffrey, 4 for 39. Jawan, 4 for 40. Debo only had 2 for 24. Kittle, 1 for 21. That's normal for Kittle, though. He never does shit. And Herbert, 21 for 35, 1 touchdown, 1 interception, 73 quarterback rating. He continues his injury plagued pedestrian. I mean, I don't want to say pedestrian, but pedestrian compared to what he did the previous 2 seasons. His numbers are definitely down. But he is hurt, so you can't really blame him. But the numbers are the numbers.
Yeah, there are
Carter,
that.
the former Texan, 4 for 64, 1 touchdown. Eckler, 7 for 39. I mean, that's what he does. He's not going to have a
Yeah,
lot of yardage, but he'll give you a bunch of catches. No touchdown for
yeah.
him, though.
I didn't get the lead I wanted, but I got a lead. So we'll see what happens tomorrow night for me.
What's your point total at?
Let me check.
Walker says, okay, Los and Rob, peace out, rock on. See you Monday night. Let's go Eagles. All right, man. Thanks for stopping by,
Yeah,
bro.
buddy. See you then.
Hafunga was a beast. Yeah, that interception. I wasn't sure.
Yeah,
Oh,
dude, that was dope.
I wasn't sure if that hit the ground, but on the replay, he got it. That was a
All right.
hell of a way to end the
I'm
game.
one.
I'm not gonna lie.
I'm
I
one.
wanted overtime, but
Yeah, but that was a hell of a fucking pick.
yeah, he ended the
I'm
game.
140 to his 135.
Oh, and then it's Hurts versus Brown.
Yeah.
Ooh, tomorrow it's the Commanders at the Eagles. He wanted overtime also. DeAndre wanted overtime also. Too bad Raiders moved from Oakland to Las Vegas. I mean, yeah, the Vegas people get to watch a losing team. But did they win today? No, they lost to fucking Jeff Saturday. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, dude. He gave a game ball out to everybody.
That's ridiculous. That's how shitty Josh Daniels is. Like he needs Daddy Belichick to do all the work for him. Because everywhere he goes, he just doesn't do anything. Like, dude, what are you gonna do with him? You gonna fire him or bring him back?
I I don't know what they do at this point.
What about Eberflus with Denver? Or no, is he in Minnesota? I don't even
No,
know.
that's Chicago. Eberflus to Chicago.
Yeah, Eberflus is Chicago. Yeah, who's the Denver guy?
Uh, what the fuck is his name?
Isn't he from Green Bay?
Yes, he is. Hackett. Because you
Hackett.
can't
There
hack
you
it.
go. Yeah, he should be fired too. And Russell Wilson. Like, imagine that ownership group that just bought the team. They're like, oh my god, we got Russell Wilson. We're gonna be fucking great.
Dude, DeAndre, what happened is they had what the family called a cook-off because you had both Cook brothers going against each other. And it turns out Dalvin got the best.
Yeah, he had that monster run. How about the Ravens? They were on bye. What's going on with the OBJ trade talk? Well, he said he's going to sign by the end
He was
of November, and he has a list of like 5 teams. I think the Chiefs, the Bills, the Cowboys, the Giants, coincidentally,
ah,
and then one other one. I can't remember the other one. But they're all contenders. So of course he wants another ring. He would like I don't know. He probably wants to like cement himself as like a I don't think he's a Hall of Famer, but if he gets like 2 or 3 more rings, like, well, then you kind of have to put him in at that point.
I think so.
Because I'm hearing Giants and 49ers. Yeah. Yeah, I think the last team was the 49ers. Yeah. But
Yeah.
it wouldn't surprise me if Jerry gets him. It would not
It wouldn't
surprise
mean
me.
anything.
Um, and probably the team that needs him the most is Green Bay. The thing is, I don't think Green Bay has the cap
Well,
um,
and
to add
if
him.
we continue if we continue to have guys like Christian step up, and Sammy caught some balls today. Really, he Sammy could have had a touch too, but Rogers threw behind him. So,
Did
and
the Bengals play today? No, they didn't. They had a bye. So the bye teams were Baltimore, Cincinnati, New England, and the New York Jets. But it was a pretty crazy week. I mean, there was definitely upsets. You know, you had the Arizona LA Rams game where both starting quarterbacks weren't even in. Murray pulled his hamstring. If you saw fucking Hard Knocks on Wednesday, you will know that he pulled his hamstring during that game. He actually fumbled the ball last week because he didn't want to run fast. And what happened during that game? Well, Arizona won. Colt McCoy started, won the game.
Yeah. The D Hop did good for me today.
Yeah. D Hop had 10 for 98, no touchdown, 14 targets. That's with Colt McCoy, dude. That has to be the best backup in the league.
He proves it time and again that he
Yeah,
is.
every year. Yeah, that 1 or 2 games he plays every year, he just always wins. Remember Mark Sanchez? Yes, the Sanchez. Yeah. Wow, I heard Seahawks lost to Tampa. Yes, in uh Germany. That was the Germany game at 8 in the morning, or depending on where you are in the country, in the morning.
Yeah. It was nine in the morning for me.
I woke up early though. I woke up at 8. I was like, I'm just gonna lay down on the couch and watch it.
Yeah, it's the best way to go.
Yeah, so I made breakfast and then I just laid down with the dog. Yeah, it was in Germany. It was in Munich. Apparently, I think it was Seth that said that they had like a crazy amount of demand for tickets,
Yes.
but that stadium only holds like 50,000. So, a lot of people didn't want it. But dude, say what you will about Europeans, they like American football.
Oh yeah. Well, it's fun. It's
It's
something different.
different. It's different, exactly. Like if all you have is soccer
And basketball.
or their football, you know what I mean? Because that's their football. But it's just a good change of pace. There's nothing wrong with that. That's why I enjoy baseball. That's why I enjoy basketball, and to a lesser extent, hockey. It's a change of pace, and they're all unique and fun in their own way. You went to the movies and watched the games. What movie did you go to, or how many did you see? So are y'all doing the 49ers versus Cardinals game? When is that? Is that next week?
If it's prime time, we are.
Yeah, if it's the primetime game, we will be. Let's see. Thursday is Tennessee at Green Bay.
We will see.
Then it's Chiefs Chargers Sunday night. Then it's 49ers at Arizona Monday night. So yeah, a week from tomorrow night, we will be doing that game. You saw the Black Panther. Was it good?
I
Edmund
bet it was.
says, and rugby. That's true. They do like rugby over there. Rugby is like the originator of American football. They changed so many rules about rugby, and that's what football is today. It was sad. Dude, almost all those Marvel movies are sad at one point. Like they all have something emotional in them.
Yeah, because I'm sure they tied what's his name in there somehow.
Yeah, the dude that died.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm trying to do him justice and remember his name. I can't at this moment.
I think it's Chad.
Thank you. Some of the B.
Chadwick Boseman, I think.
Husband. Yes.
You cried at the beginning. Oh shit. I mean, damn. I guess I should prepare myself then, because I do want to see it in
Yeah.
IMAX
Marvel movies
3D.
could hit you.
Oh, absolutely,
When
dude.
when when they were having Tony Stark's funeral, and then like afterwards when the one dude who's always been in all the Iron Man movies asked his daughter what she wanted, and she said cheeseburgers. She's like, your dad likes cheeseburgers. That's just one of those, like, it just hits you. Like, damn.
John Favreau,
Yeah.
because it showed it. Who would win, the best of NFL versus the best of rugby? Well, what rules are you playing?
Yeah, for real.
Like they wouldn't even know
It,
how to throw the ball if
yeah,
they were playing NFL.
rugby guys would get mad quickly if they tried to come and play right now in the NFL. And then, like, a lot of NFL guys, like, there'd be some, like, I bet Josh Allen would be all for it. He's crazy.
Oh, dude, yeah, there are some dudes that would translate really well to rugby. Allen,
Right.
Cam Newton, uh, Probably some like the fullbacks would love it. The linebackers, like a lot of linebackers, like Kuechly would probably be really good at it. Isn't the NFL the same as rugby? No, no way. It's different. Like there's no scrum,
Yeah.
there's no forward pass. I don't think there's downs,
Ooh.
or are there?
Hey, I gotta take a quick commercial break. I'll be right back.
All right, no problem, man. Where's Cam Newton at now? He's not on a team. He was with the Patriots last year, wasn't he? And then they cut him. But yeah, no, he's unsigned right now. He's probably done, dude. Like, see, the thing about Cam Newton is like, if he's running the ball, that's what makes him effective. And so if he's not running the ball in a good scheme, then you're forcing him to literally be a pocket passer. And that's not what he is. He's not that good at that. So the more you run him, the more chance he has of getting hurt. And that's the detrimental thing about Cam Newton is like he's always hurt now. You heard Jimmy is almost done. Dude, Jimmy is probably not going to be in 49ers or with San Francisco next year. Yeah, this is his last season with unless they re-sign him, but he will be a free agent after this season. And rightly so, dude. The 49ers paid 3 first-round picks to get Trey Lance. Like they had Jimmy Garoppolo and they were like, "Let's get a quarterback and trade 3 picks for him." So it's like it might have been a little early for that move. It's like when Green Bay drafted Jordan Love in the first round. It's like probably a little too early for that cuz Rodgers, even though there was talk about Rodgers leaving, you know they're not going to let him go. There's no way. They'll just throw money and he'll come back. And that's what happened. I think he makes like 50 million. Trey will be back next season, I heard. He will be because he's under contract. He is injured. He broke his leg, but he broke it in week 2, I think. So he literally has all of this season, all off season, and the news on the injury front is that he will be back by training camp next year. You heard Brady was leaving to come to San Francisco. Oh, I think they're gonna give it to Lance, dude. They're gonna let Lance be the quarterback. Like why give up 3 first-round picks to never have the guy start? You know what I mean? Like it's a waste. And you know how GMs are. GMs never want to be wrong about their moves and whatever they do. It's like they will fucking keep kicking that can down the street until they get fired, pretty much. Like, no, he'll work out, he'll work out. So it's gonna be Trey Lance's job next year for sure. Honestly, I think Brady will go back to Tampa. John probably will not let him come. Yeah, I don't think so. Brady. See, the thing with Tampa Bay, they're not a bad team. They're just injured. That's all. That's literally all that is. They're just injured. They started the year off decimated by injuries. So, but look where they're at now. They're 5-5. They're at the top of their division. They don't have to go 13. You know, they could probably win the
Yeah,
division with 9 wins, 10.
more than likely.
Yeah, so like they don't have they're still a good team. They just got to slowly get healthy, which they are doing, and they can contend. And you know, with the Packers winning, what's their record now, Rob? The Packers?
4-6.
4-6. Okay, so that's not as good as 5-5, 1 game difference, but 4-6 is a hell of a lot better than 3-7, right? So what does that mean? That means you're back in the playoff race. You
Yeah,
might
in the
you might
wild
be
card
you might
hunt.
be on the outside looking in, but you're still back in it. And
We can get there, and that's a good momentum to take to a short week because that's going to be fun doing that on Thursday.
oh
You
yeah,
guys are gonna get to see me being a crazy Packers fan.
you're gonna be mad at Henry on Thursday.
Oh yeah, Henry and me will not be friends for that game. He's a cool guy though.
Who is at the of the 49ers record? I think the 49ers are now 5-5? What are they? I don't know.
No, 5-4.
5-4? Okay. Uh, yeah, you're right. 5-4. Seattle 6-4. They're the leaders. Arizona with their win 4-6, and the Rams, Super Bowl champions, 3-6. Normally, the Super Bowl hangover is for the loser of the Super Bowl, not the
Yeah.
winner.
Well, in this year, anything goes.
This is the anomaly season for sure.
It,
Like everything's
it
upside
really
down
is.
and inside out and fucking yeah.
It,
This is the multiverse year of football for sure.
yeah. Doctor Strange is fucking with our heads.
He is. Just like I heard Rodgers was going to come to the Bay, but nope. Dude, you know what's crazy? Like if Rodgers went to Denver
What?
and if
What?
Russell never went to Denver and if Russell went to Green Bay, I feel like everything like it wouldn't have turned out this way, I feel like all these teams that are struggling right now because of the decisions that they all made, that's why they're struggling, you know what I mean? I feel like it was just the wrong choice which
I,
led to the struggle.
I think Rogers is just fine in green and gold.
Well, 4-6 is just fine?
I mean,
I don't think so.
you can make it better. Just take the momentum, like I said. We'll
Well,
see.
you can make it better, but it's not just fine. You know, they always say they don't have regrets. Like Brady was like, I don't have any regrets. I'm fucking divorced now, but no regrets. You know, that's what he has to say. You know, they're not gonna fucking tell you the truth. But the way it turned out, as of right now, I feel like all these decisions were wrong. Adams leaving, fucking Wilson going to Denver. Uh, not so much Rodgers leaving, but because Adams left, that should have been like, well, Rodgers probably stayed because of the money. Also, like, yeah, where was he gonna go at that point? Nowhere. There was nowhere he could
All
run.
right. You you want to play for the same team. That's his like mentality. Like if you can, you try to be the
That's
one
not
of those
Devontae's
guys. That,
mentality.
no, when that wound up being that way, and it is what it is. We wish him luck.
Right.
That hasn't gone very lucky. I mean, he's gotten yards and touches and all that. They just got a shit record and a
Yeah,
shit coach.
they're just not winning. Just like Vaughn wants OBJ to come to Buffalo, yeah. If OBJ goes to Buffalo, I'm buying a jersey. Dude, that's an embarrassment of riches in Buffalo, honestly. Like
They were,
that would be
they were,
Diggs, uh Gaby Boy, OBJ, Knox, Cook, Singletary, Hines. Like what? How many damn weapons you need? Like they're like it's like they're gearing up for an arms race. Like that's what it feels like. Like they're preparing their arsenal for their fucking Super Bowl run. That's literally what it is. And yeah, they lost today, but who cares, right? They could still make the playoffs if they lose. Just like you were saying about the Packers. 4-6, if y'all end up with 9 wins and you make a wild card, well, who cares? You made it, right? It doesn't matter.
yeah, you're in the dance.
That just means you're gonna face the Eagles or the Cowboys in Dallas, and that's what they want. That's the
Boy,
difference.
not the Eagles are probably almost getting there to get the lock for that one sole bye that the first seed gets.
Right.
So we would get like the Cowboys, the Giants. Who else has a really high up their record in the
Could be
NFC? Not
Tampa.
many.
It could be Tampa
Tampa.
hosting. Yeah.
Yeah, it could be Tampa. That would be interesting because that would be a rematch of this year.
Or San Francisco.
Yeah, that would be terrible because
They always
they
beat
tend
you.
to beat us.
Yeah. Dude, with uh with San Francisco winning, with Green Bay winning, the NFC is like kind of like turned over now. Like now
Oh
it's
yeah,
like okay, now it's fucking because everybody's talking about how good the AFC is. Like oh the AFC like there's the elite tier and then there's like everybody else. But the NFC kind of has like the elite tier and then it's like like who the hell is anybody else? Like it's just a bunch of garbage teams. Now You're starting to see these garbage teams slowly start to put it together, and honestly, that might even be a better fucking thing than starting off strong and like going the whole way being a great team.
The way it's gone here the last couple years, it seems like the lower the seed you are, the better chance you have to getting to the Super Bowl.
Right. Exactly. Cuz like, and I've told you this before, man, like I don't like when you guys have the first round bye, or not necessarily the first round bye, but I don't like when you guys host a game and it's so fucking cold, snowing, and it's like, and by that time it's fucking like the dead of winter, you know what I mean? It's like Game of
No,
Thrones
yeah,
winter. So it's like, why would you want to limit yourself? Because I don't care who you are. I don't care how good Rodgers is. You are limited when it's fucking 10 degrees or whatever it
or
is
or less.
or less. And so it's like Rodgers in a stadium in Texas playing against Dallas, he'll murder them. I don't care who his receivers are. He will murder them. But in Green Bay in 10-degree weather, it's even. Like, look at this game. It was in the 30s. Okay, that's not as bad. But it was even. So when the weather's so cold like that, it's almost a bad thing to have it there. And I feel like you guys can easily turn this around, go on the road, maybe get a couple wins in the playoffs. You just got to keep it rolling. That's the thing. It starts with
Well,
Tennessee though, man. They're tough. They are tough. They're sneaky
hey,
tough.
we get to stay home though. That's the best part.
Do you know what the weather's going to be like next week?
I mean, it'll still be cold, I'm sure.
Yeah.
I bet they'll maybe there was flurries in Buffalo for a minute there, and it was looking really cool.
Yeah.
Like, ah, yes, welcome to the season early.
Yeah, like Minnesota does not want to go on the road.
No,
So,
they want to have it in their nice big bird showing
exactly.
building.
Yep. They want it, like, even though they're in the north, but they play indoors. So it's like they're different. They don't want to play outside. They have a track team essentially.
Yeah,
So they want to fucking, be indoors on turf where they can fucking run around and make plays. That's what they want. And the good thing is, if you guys go see them, you guys will be on that same field and you guys will be able to unleash it all. And so, I don't know. I mean, we still have a long way to go. We're just barely about to conclude week 10. Week 11
yeah.
is next week, and so,
Still got a hell of a game tomorrow.
and it goes
Not to
until
look
week
too forward.
18. So, yeah, this is it. This is we're beyond the halfway point. So, this is
Hey,
this
hey,
is it. You got to start
hey
winning.
ho, hey ho, let's go.
Yep. And if you could beat the Titans, whew,
It'll be sweet.
that's a wild
But
card right there. That's a wild. I don't think you could win the division now with Minnesota eight
no,
8-1. That might be out of reach.
divisions they can have that for this year
Yeah.
at this point.
Yeah, they
Trying to
they kind of deserve it.
like
I mean, they're playing really well. So,
no, the only way is if they have like if they have like a at least a 4 or whatever game losing streak,
true.
and then tack one later on.
Right. And
Yeah,
if
but
and the
I just
next time you
don't.
play them, you get the win, so you gain, you know what I mean? You gain one on them. But yeah, the division's probably out of reach unless something drastic happens, which honestly,
I don't
I don't
think
think
the
so.
other.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Nah,
But
they're too good. They got young blood coached, and they're just rolling. And you got to deal with them when you come to them.
definitely. And but yeah, talking about fantasy real quick. So our regular season ends week 16. So it'll be week 11 next week. So like this is it. I think the trade deadline is week 12. So if you're gonna make any trades,
Now's the time to think about it.
better get it done before week 12. I don't know the exact date. It's there on the. I posted it, but after that, then it's just a matter of
Getting it done.
clinching your spot and then waiting for the fucking playoffs. And
I'm feeling pretty
it looks
good.
like
I
you're
mean,
gonna make it. Yeah, you're gonna make it.
I think I can beat Jeansy tomorrow night. I have faith that Hurts can get some of those touchdowns by himself.
DeAndre says, I take that back. I would buy my cousin's jersey. Dude, how do you not have your cousin's jersey already? You got to get that one.
Yeah, yeah.
You got to get that one first, then get the OBJ. Or get the one where you could put the jersey or put the name and like put both their names.
Or buy them and get them to sign it.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, dude, you could just ask your cousin to, hey, send me a jersey signed by Josh Allen. Imagine, oh my God, that would be epic.
Oh, fuck.
That would be
Yes,
epic.
sir, it would.
Do you think Tom Grassi has autographs by players whenever he goes over there?
Oh, hell yeah. He has a ton of autographs.
Oh, he does.
He
Okay.
actually does certain ones he does giveaways for on
Really?
like mini helmets and shit like that. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. That's badass.
Yeah, dude, Tom's kind of the man for what he does.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, every streamer that's huge like that does that. It's it's not just him, but yeah, like
No, I know, but
yeah.
it's he could not. But you're
Well,
right. That most
yeah.
of the time
No, they all do it.
it's the thing to do.
Yeah, you'd be stupid to not do that. But yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, that's awesome that he gets to go and do that, and you know, that's a good way to like reward your loyal viewers, right? That's what you got to do. We're
No,
still small.
absolutely.
We just started. We're only what 2 months into it. So, or no, we're almost 3 months into it because we're almost at week 12. So 2.5 months.
Yeah,
Um, but we're growing. I mean, we got a few subscribers tonight. So thanks
most
everybody that
yeah.
was chatting with us. It was a lively chat all stream. We started late, but during the
Shit
holidays
happens.
that might happen a little bit. Most of
Yeah.
the time we will start on time though. But
Hopefully you're enjoying the upgraded video on my end.
yeah, he was lagged as hell like for 2 months, and now he got he upgraded his equipment and no lag, no fuzzy video. Now you can actually see all your banners and everything back there.
Yeah, looking good.
So
Looking sharp.
so congrats on the new tablet and all that shit. But I hope you enjoyed the stream, everybody. If you subbed, thank you. If you chatted, thank you. Hope you enjoyed the game. Hope you're winning in fantasy. I lost. So
Well,
good luck to
we'll
you
see what
tomorrow.
happens.
And we'll be back tomorrow. I will be on at kickoff. Rob will jump in sometime in the second quarter.
Yeah, as shortly after as I can.
Yeah. So Rob, any last words?
No, man, we just appreciate you guys and thanks for hitting the like buttons. Thanks for hitting the subscribes. Keep it up if you have not hit it for the first time. It's always great when you do. It helps this channel to grow. And if you want to know when we're doing these live streams, hit that bell so that way you are notified by YouTube when we go live. So that way you can click on and join in the madness. But until then, guys, have a good night. Hope you had a great Sunday. And we'll look forward to Monday Night Football.
Hell yeah. Good night, everybody. See you tomorrow.